Hello YouTube, LukeDude5 here, and I'm recovering from my sickness. As you can see, I'm still getting pretty bad FPS. Basically the reason is Minecraft takes up most of the CPU power, and then when I start recording with ScreenFlow takes about 30%. So it uses the CPU that's already being used. But anyway, I'm gonna keep trying to be able to record on fire. I don't know how I did it in the past. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a button combination lock. So you have to press the buttons in the correct order. So if I press them in the wrong order and press this button, the door won't open. And then I can come here and reset it. And I press them in the correct order. Then I can press this button. The door opens. Then I close it with that. So to make this, you don't exactly have to be an expert. I'm going to try to explain things as best as I can. But anyway, you're going to need redstone buttons, redstone torches, a door, pressure plate, and some blocks. So anyway, you can do as many buttons as you want. I'm going to do 3 in this tutorial. Anyway, I'm going to put 3, I'm going to make the buttons like this, up at my height. Oops. And I'm just going to put 1 on each. Okay. Now, behind the buttons, just put down a little path of redstone. Ooh, wow, how'd that get there? And then you're going to want to go a few blocks out, maybe 5, or well, maybe 10, actually. So, the more buttons you have, the farther you want to go out, because it's going to be harder and harder to connect all the buttons to the correct RS NOR latch. But anyway, we're going to be making RS NOR latches. So, it's basically just a 3x3 square with a block in each of the opposite corners, and a torch on those 2 sides, and you just connect them. RS NOR latch is a memory latch that has 2 states, 0 and 1. So that's what we're going to be taking advantage of. So I'm going to make 3 of them, but if you have more than 3 buttons, you're going to make more. Make however many RS NOR latches you have as the amount of buttons you have. I don't know if that made any sense. But anyway, me and my RS NOR latches, now we're going to connect them to the buttons. So I'm just going to do a simple 3, 2, 1 tutorial. So I'm going to connect the button to this part of the RS NOR latch with the block part of the RS NOR latch, like so. And if you have a lot of buttons, this gets really complicated. I made one of these locks with 8 buttons, and it was a big pain getting them all connected with like a random combination. But anyway, once you have all the buttons connected, we're going to come to the back of the RS NOR latches and see the part away from the, well, I don't know. You just connect this like so. I'm going to do it twice because I have 3 RS NOR latches. If you have 6 RS NOR latches and 6 buttons, you're going to do it 5 times. But anyway, that's that. Okay, so now we're going to make the door. Oh, I need a door. Okay, I'm going to go take that door over there. And I also need a pressure plate. I guess I don't actually need a pressure plate. But I kind of do. It's better than a button. So I'm going to take this pressure plate. Fill that back in. Okay. So first off, I'm just going to put my door right here. And we got to connect this redstone to the door. So we're just going to make a little bridge over this path of redstone. And then we can connect it. Like so. Okay, so now when we press the buttons in the correct order, the door should open. There. And if we want to make the door close, we gotta make a reset latch. Not a latch, just a reset button. So go to your, the first RS NOR latch, and from the back of it, make a trail of redstone. This can go anywhere you want, but I'm gonna make it up here so it's easy to get to. And put my pressure plate there. And the redstone doesn't reach a long enough distance. Oops. So if it doesn't go far enough, you have to make repeaters. And these basically invert the signal. So I'm going to make 2 of them, and they extend the length also. So now, I can reset the latch. Latch is. Door opens, step on the pressure plate, the door closes, and I can do that again. Okay, so now we're going to continue building on it. So if you want to hit the correct switches and then hit a button to open the door, that's what we're going to do now. So it's just a simple AND gate where both inputs are off for the output to be on. So an AND gate is very simple. 3 blocks. Torch on 2 sides, redstone in the middle, and torch right there. So we're going to be connecting this part, the part that just opened the door, to one side of the AND gate. Like so. And then we're going to connect a button to the other side. So as you can see, gotta put some redstone here for some reason, I don't know. Okay, so now we can reset our circuit, put in the correct combination, and see that torch is off there. No, wait. Okay, is everything connected? Okay, let's reset the circuit again. Put in the correct combination. Okay, there, that torch goes off. Now we press the button to turn the other torch off, and that torch turns on. So if you want the door to stay open until you press another button, we're just going to use one more RS NOR latch. So just make a little trail of redstone out from that part of the AND gate, and make another RS NOR, like so. Okay, so now when we press this button, it toggles that side on, and we're going to have another button coming out this side, so when we go through the door we can close it. So let's put that right here. Okay. And we're going to connect the door to right there. Put our door down. Okay, let's go reset the whole thing and try it out. Reset. Put in the correct code. And there we go. The door stays open until we go through and hit the button, and then it'll close. So keep in mind that I can still hit the button again and open it, and then close it. So you're going to want to put your reset plate right like after the door. So that way you'll reset it so nobody can follow you in. And another thing to keep in mind is people can press like buttons out of order. No, they can't. Never mind. Thought that worked. Yeah, it does. So if they press all the buttons out of order, but they press them all, it'll open. So, but not if they like just press that and that. But if you have a lot of buttons and you don't actually include all of them in the open code, well, I guess that still won't affect anything. But anyway, that is how to make a button combination lock. I have another one with levers, where you have to have a certain number. You have to have some levers down, some levers up to open the door. So anyway, thanks for watching. subscribe for more videos, thumbs up, follow me on Twitter if you aren't, link is in the description, and I'll see you next time. Bye.